The foundational principle of Millionaire Yoga, a form of meditation that I introduced in the year 2013, is that poverty or prosperity are both rooted in neurology. In other words, poverty is a matter of neurology, prosperity is a matter of neurology. What do I mean by that? I mean by that it is a matter of how the brain functions. If the brain is caught up in negativity and limitation and inability to go beyond logic, time and space, then it gets caught up in negativity. And that negativity leads to poverty. You don't need a lot of training to move from poverty to prosperity. It's a matter of an awareness and also an activation of certain parts of the brain that are associated with positive thinking and negative thinking. And if we are predominantly oriented towards certain areas of the brain, like the neocortex, the frontal lobes, then it's very difficult to move from logic and the ordinary reality. So we have to move to the reptilian brain, which is deep inside our midbrain. Then it is possible to change our reality. That's why I said it's all about neurology or brain functioning. I'm very delighted to articulate poverty and prosperity in terms of brain functioning. And I'm very hopeful that the future will be very bright because we are getting to know more about the brain and how the brain sees reality and how the brain controls not only the body but also how even matter functions. Quantum physics says that even matter is subjected to how you perceive things, what they call as the observer reality. I will talk a lot about this and also give techniques in this Millionaire Yoga retreat so that we can all move from negativity to positivity, but not through any convoluted process that takes a long periods of time. It can all be done in installments of a minute of meditation or even less than a minute of meditation, but know how to stay in that consciousness periodically, and that's what we need. I look forward to seeing you during that program, and God bless.